Enormous drops fall upon my naked forehead. The crevice beneath my bare figure echoes from emptiness. My toes. The toes that were once tickled by my mother. The toes that once shine from the ruby red polish my sister purchased. The toes that refuse to fit into those damn senior prom heels. The toes, my toes, sticking up from the damp earth, separated from their former functions, seemingly content that they have no further use in this world. My father always told me, it is those that do not trust that do not love. Always trust. Always give one the chance they desire. It was these words, these professed hopes, that led me to September 12th, the day I trusted, the day I died. Kid Cudi's voice echoed throughout the packed Suburban. I couldn't see above John's head as his robust body rested on my lap. We'd been driving for what seemed like more than an hour. Where were we? More importantly, where were we going? After a few drinks of Kara's delicious concoction, those questions no longer seemed relevant. Endless amounts of beers, 10 college students, 1 Suburban, 2 digital cameras, an isolated forest. My 21st birthday. Upon arriving at the designated location, it was clear that no one would be bothering us. Miles from civilization, prime spot to rein in my upcoming year of liver abuse. Hours passed, and so did my sobriety. I longed for my warm bed and flannel pajamas. I had to get back to campus. Upon approaching our designated driver, though, I came to the realization that she was more gone than I was. Last time I trust her to be Dee Dee. I decided to make my way to the highway. Someone was bound to be driving towards Helena. After 15 minutes of standing patiently, I began to pace. Some birthday this is. Just as I was turning back towards the group, I saw a pair of headlights coming my way. People always said that hitchhiking is idiotic. With my father's encouraging voice and a full dose of liquid courage, though, I said screw it and lifted my stubby thumb into the cold night air. He had a crooked smile. His receding hairline was light shade of brown. His dark eyes exuded hesitation. His name was Bill. I sat back and closed my drowsy eyes. Thoughts of my cozy bed and warm hot chocolate filled my mind. I quickly slipped into a heavy slumber. I was awoken by the loud sound of a whistle, my damn phone's deafening alarm clock. Upon sitting up, though, I was not in my cozy bed with a mug of hot cocoa next to me. I was in a closet of some sort. I guess what they say about 21st birthdays is true. Go me. As I grabbed my phone to silent the alarm, I was met with an array of worried text messages and missed calls. Where the hell are you, man? You ditched out on us. Megan, please call me. Everyone's freaking out. My breathing immediately quickened. Where was I? My attempt to open the closet door failed. Locked. The memories of my ride home with good old Bill started coming back. He had carried me out into what seemed like a small cottage, gave me a drink. He spoke no words. I remember trying to convince him how my bed was better than his, but passed out soon after. The carefree self I exhibited the night before was gone. I had walked into a trap. I placed my ear on the door, hoping to hear something. Instead of familiar conversation or Alec Trebek's voice echoing from Jeopardy, I heard singing. Very faint, but there. After several minutes, it dawned on me that it was Folsom Prison Blues by Johnny Cash. My initial reaction was, this guy has got to get a bigger music selection. But then I recognized the lines, professing murder. Shit. I decided to call out to Bill. Moments later, he opened the door, far more rugged looking than I remembered. He showed me his gun and his upright middle finger, while muttering, "Now you shut up and wait your turn, kid." The door was then closed and locked. The short presence of light disappeared. Panic began to set in. My phone. I still had my phone. My shaking fingers quickly dialed 911.
Washington County 911. Where are you? I can hear you, but I don't know where you're at. You gotta give me your address. Listen to me. Just stay on the phone with me, all right?
Footsteps approached the door. I hid my phone and acted as if I was clueless to his plans. With one quick blow to the face, I was unconscious. Dim memories of my limp body being dragged into the field still haunt me. Memories don't leave you, even if you're dead. I suppose I took one too many shots. Happy birthday to me.